Yo, hey guys, Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today we are going to be doing a tour 8 of the underground base. So I wanted to start out with the crafting area slash the smelting area slash my new storage area. I have finally moved all of my storage down here with the silo storage. You may also notice there is a second set of silos here now. So we got a set here and we got a set here, and then of course there's the set in the front. I can't add another set here just because it'll intrude into the base. However, I am working on another floor after this little storage area, but first let me explain to you my quick little simple storage system here. So, redstone, axes, pickaxes, swords, bows. Other tools is the bucket. The bucket's just any other tool. All wooden half slabs can go here. Anything extra can go there. Anything extra of the wooden half slabs of the stairs can go there. Then we got wood and doors, which is basically everything from oak fences, barrels, chests, boats, signs, and everything else. And then we also have the stone wall, which is just any other sort of stone block that I don't have a silo for. Most of my stone blocks have a separate silo. However, it's all in base form, so anything that has been modified will have to be stored over here. I don't keep a lot of modified bricks. I only keep the stock block in a storage so I can use it and turn it into whatever I need it to be. Anything extra does get put here though. I also put other stone I just don't have a storage container for, like basalt. I only have one basalt, so I'm really not tripping on that. And then of course stone slabs, stone stairs, you get it. This is the wheat seeds, which also happens to be where I'm going to put the oak leaves and the apples. I kind of have my own deciding factor on what each chest icon means exactly, but there's just icons. It doesn't mean the exact contents, but this is all the other seeds, and I went ahead and just put anything that grows in here. It stores it very nicely, very neatly. This is the stained glass chest. This means any other non-modified form of glass, and then any other sort of maybe semi like a glass item, like let's say cobwebs or iron bars would go in the iron chest, but you know what I'm saying. Shroomlight here, for example, I just stuck it in the glass chest. This was my way of getting rid of a miscellaneous chest. This is the ingredients chest, which is pretty full. I don't really need all these eggs. I need to just take them and put them in the chicken machine and get rid of them. This is my rare items, so I got my wither skull here. I got my dragon egg from beating the dragon. And then we also got our iron chest right here. This is where any sort of iron made item that I don't want to currently have will go. Like for example, minecart with hopper. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick that there. Even though I have been putting my rails and a minecart with a chest in my redstone chest, I think that just makes more sense there. So this is the diamond chest exclusively. I plan on finding more diamonds, so I figured I needed a chest for that. This is for any other sort of glowstone dust or like bone meal. Basically, I consider them all ores. Fire charges, it sounds like an ore to me. Gunpowder sounds like an ore. Nether quartz sounds like an ore. Glow ink sac sounds like an ore. I don't have much of it, so it just goes in an ore chest. This brick is for gold, and then also brick, and if I have any coal, I actually use bamboo to power my furnace over here. We'll go ahead and take a look at this. So right here is the input. Put any ore you want to have smelted in there. The output we'll have here. As you can see here, this is what I just ran through here. It works very efficiently. I will go ahead and show you a little bit of how the minecarts are running and explain to you what's going on here. So as you can see here, this back minecart here runs super slow. There's a reason for that. I want it to run as slow as possible because it needs to sit at each furnace here for a decent amount of time so that it can deposit more than one piece of bamboo at a time. When it's a super speedy machine, it's not exactly going to be putting out the fuel super efficiently, but with this other one here, it can be super fast because it's just the item being smelted, and the ore, at least one's going to go at a time, and by the time the minecart runs over it again, it probably didn't even have the first one smelted anyway. Since ores take longer to smelt than bamboo, bamboo burns up extremely quickly, but is a super cheap power source. And look, it just broke. Okay, so 1 second. And there we go. Now it should be running right. I think when and it had some stuff that still needed smelted. We get to see it smelt a little bit. I don't know what was left to smelt, but it's smelting something. So there we go. As you can see there, 3 furnaces. I don't think there's anything in the 4th one. And that cart runs as slow as possible. I might need to tweak it a little bit. I seen a block that's hitting the minecart up there, and it seems like it's slowing it down way too much there. I might want to remove that block, but overall it's a pretty good working furnace. I've had good results from it, but enough about this. This is the other addition of the silos. I've added things like netherrack, bread, leather, rotten flesh, as I now am going to be having a zombie spawner. Let's go ahead and check out the next floors. There is a floor extra on the crafting area. It's just running into the mine shaft, but it gives you a really nice other-sided view of the storage silos. So I think I'm going to build another floor down there as well. But let's get back down to the lower floors where we've been working on. Well, this is the last place I worked on before I decided I had to overhaul my storage just to continue working on this. As you can see here, this is all decked out now. This farm is done. All of the villagers have been placed. We got all of these farms looking good, running just fine, I do believe. I don't think they're broken. I think I fixed it. But then we also have this farm, which we haven't built it all yet. But we do got the spot dug out for it, and we've decorated this little area. I think I'm going to build like little tables or something out here and just have it as like a lounge part of the base. You traveled just so far down into the base, you gotta stop and take a break and rest for a second because it's just ridiculous. But this right here is the stairwell up to where the new zombie spawner farm is going to be. Originally, I didn't know that. It was just another floor I added for no reason, and then it turned out right back here in this little area here, boom, a perfect area for a zombie spawner. I have dug out the 9x9 around it, I do believe mostly. I think I need to dig out this still, but I stopped when I broke my favorite pickaxe. It even had mending, just my levels are so high and I didn't feel like going to get the XP to level it up, and I was never holding it when I got this XP, so it never leveled up. Broke, and now I need to go get a pickaxe. But yeah, this is going to be the zombie spawner floor. That should be in the next tour. Hopefully I get this done. This is my next project, what I'm hoping on. But for now, I actually need to finish moving my items from the old storage. I have most of it moved. There's only 3 chests left. And they're non-important chests. I think they're actually all cobble chests or something like that. It's nothing of a different block, anything I'd actually want to build with. And then once again, you've seen down here, we haven't really done anything down there. So let's just go back up. I do believe that is about the end of this. I am going to go ahead and just run through and go get my pickaxe real quick. So I'm going to show you exactly how I would go about getting a god pickaxe like I had. Super duper simply using my Ocean Monument Village trade hall, which has not been worked on at all, but I will say the trades are very nice and you can make a god pickaxe. So that's where I've been happy with on the Ocean Monument. I haven't made any efforts after that to make anything better. I have just enjoyed where that is at. So we're going to stop back by this storage area real quickly. We're going to grab some of our emeralds and then we're going to hit our way over there. We do need to grab some more books though. So we'll run to back here. Books would be located in ingredients, I do believe. Yep, right there. Alrighty, I'll see you at the Ocean Monument. Alrighty, and just in case some of you haven't seen, this is the current progress to the Nether Hub. It does reach the end, however this tunnel is not completed. But let's ignore this tunnel. I'll quickly show you just a brief little glance of the tunnel to the Ocean Monument portal. And then we will be inside there getting our pickaxe solved. So let us go. As you can see here, this is the tunnel, but yeah. Alrighty guys, we are now back at the Ocean Monument. Here we go. So first things first, I need to see here. I think this is an efficiency 5 trader. No, he's a... Is this it? What's that one? Yes, so we need to pick up efficiency 5, the first most expensive enchantment, don't worry. Oh my god, I keep buying it. Okay, we have plenty of efficiency 5s. I think maybe I have something else that wants that, hopefully. Is this... What's this guy? Aqua Affinity, that's all. Okay. So let's go to this guy now. And I don't remember who has what, but I know I have all the books I want. We'll go ahead and pick ourselves up an efficiency, or Unbreaking 1 diamond pickaxe here. That's a super simple pickaxe there. I might not worry about efficiency or unbreaking today, though. If I find an unbreaking salesman, we will be purchasing unbreaking. So let's see here. This one is projectile protection. What's that? Looting. Knockback. Well, that'd be good for my sword, but I already did my sword. Fortune 3. There we go. So we needed Fortune 3, and are we low on emeralds? No, we're low on books. Okay. And that's honestly all I really care about on my pickaxe. I don't think I'm too worried about... Oh, I want mending. That's one more thing. We'll buy a bookshelf. We got Fortune 3. Oh, there's our mending guy. Okay. Alrighty, we have all our enchants. I'll meet you back at the base and we'll get this put together. Righty, and now we're gonna go ahead and get our efficiency on first, and then get all the rest of the enchants. We shouldn't have to worry about... Oh man, we gotta get a new one of those. 1 second. Alrighty, we finally got another anvil. We're gonna go ahead and get our Fortune 3 on. I think we're good now. I think we can put these in extras. So there we go. Unbreaking 1, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending 1 on our diamond pickaxe. We need to get some unbreaking books, but besides that, we are good. I am going to go ahead, and I think that's about the end of this base store, honestly. I think we need to go ahead and get my storage finished moving. After that, I think I'm going to get started on that zombie farm. This has been a brief tour of my underground survival base. I am out. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and see you.